Okay, last time I tried teleporting someone, he ended up in space. I think maybe I should try practicing the spell before he ends up somewhere worse. Teleportation!
Wait, what? Where? Am I? Mandy, if that's you again, I will.
Oops. Hey, Eagle. Sorry about that. My magic isn't the best.
Wait, Diamond? How can I be mad at you? You're an amazing unicorn.
Aw, you make me blush. I'm not that good. I'm no Twilight or Starlight. Magically, I'm more of a Trixie.
The reformed Trixie, right?
Oh, of course. But I'm just talking magic. Personality-wise, some ponies have called me a Twilight. But speaking of reformed villains, those Season 7 episodes were something, huh? And it wasn't even a two-parter. It was just 2 episodes that were played together as a premiere.
Well, it's a change. I wonder if Hasbro is building up something.
They could be, with the way Season 7 is going so far. I wonder if it has anything to do with the new movie that will be coming out. But that's all speculation. Time will tell. And in the meantime, maybe we could talk about one of the episodes while you're here.
Sounds like a plan. Any episode in mind?
I'm thinking All Bottled Up. I really can relate with Starlight in that episode.
Sounds like we have a good episode to talk about.
First thing I'd like to say is that Trixie's attitude seems to be cranked up to an 11 here. And it rubs me the wrong way. The way she acts here just reminds me of high school. High school. Never a good place.
It's like a jungle. But yeah, she is still in progress of working on her magic, but lucky her best friend is a unicorn with magic experience.
That teacup poodle, though, I ship it with the orange frog. I hope we see it in the background of other episodes. But yeah, it is nice to see Trixie actually working on real magic. I always hoped she would work on that. And what better teacher than Starlight? Okay, don't answer that.
Okay, but back at the episode where we seen the poodled cup rolling over Starlight's treats for Twilight and her friends, as you see her face when Trixie comes with snacks. Seriously?
Yeah, I would react the same way as Starlight. Trixie caused tea cake genocide and she doesn't even care. Those poor tea cakes! The horror! But we get some information that the main 6 will be at a friendship retreat, whatever that means.
Ooh, will it be an adventure? Oh, wait, we're not that far. And of course, Trixie is so smart to give her the main 6 their snacks, while Starlight... But, Trixie, you're not helping.
You can just feel the embarrassment. I understand how you feel, Starlight. That would be so embarrassing. But just like how I would, Starlight just grins and bears it because Trixie is her friend. And with life nowadays, one can't have emotions in public. Sorry, I gotta remember to keep my emotions in check too.
Got it. So, after the main 6 is gone, and sorry to say this, but yes, they did finally a joke of the main 6 singing. Oh, come on! Everyone knows how much they're singing. So back to the castle, and yay, Spike is back! And are they gonna practice magic? If so, I will be so happy.
I do have to say, the humor in this episode was great. I love the self-aware humor, and it has plenty of that in here. But Spike is actually written well here. Eagle, I'm worried. I think we might be in an alternate reality. Spike is being written well. He has been written well the last episode also. How is this happening?
Well, it depends, because after he stand on the other side of the castle when they're starting their lesson, and not even start with Trixie what she did with teleport the table, not even to start to say, how did she transport a huge map?
Yeah, that seems more like something Lightning Bliss would accidentally do, not Trixie.
Shh! Not so loud. If Lightning Bliss hears this, we'll be more in trouble.
Oh, shoot, you're right. Quick, let's continue and pretend I didn't say that. Maybe she won't notice. So, anyways, Starlight notices her red angry magic storm from out of her horn and decides to magically bottle it up. I think we can tell where this is going.
Indeed, and Spike is in the kitchen washing all the teacups as he offers to help. Also, we take a cookie for this one.
Yay, cookie! Now to eat it before a certain dragon smells it and comes over here.
Good point. I ate mine, so you can continue.
Okay, so while Starlight and Trixie go around town to look for the map, Twilight apparently took the main six to one of those real-life escape the room things. I love escape the room games, but only online. A real one probably wouldn't help my anxiety. But this so-called B-plot isn't really much of a plot. Honestly, it feels more like it's just to take up the other half of the 22 minutes needed for an episode.
Yes. And was it necessary to use this? Well, the writers thought that it was a good idea, I guess, but at the bright side, we're seeing a new part of what they have in Equestria. And yes, I heard also of the escape rooms, and this one is more child-friendly one, because let's be honest, the real ones are more complicated and they're having more rhymes or instructions of how to get each piece to get out, and I ramble too much, so to be honest, I chuckled when I saw the reaction of the main five, but at least they tried to get close to the friendship situation as Trixie and Starlight have. Speaking of which, what happened with them?
Well, they went and got cinnamon nuts for Trixie, visited a jewelry store and Granny Smith, with each bottling up of her anger, Starlight is getting more and more tired looking, which is really accurate of what it really feels like to keep your emotions contained. You spend so much energy on it, you get exhausted.
And to make it worse, Trixie only asks it one time if she's okay, and even saying that Starlight will not getting angry at her. But don't worry, karma is on her way. And did I forget something?
There was something else. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, the bottle broke and infected the 3 ponies they visited. By accident, of course, which is a step up for Twilight. Soon she won't be mind-controlling ponies at all.
Maybe, but Trixie didn't even notice all the things what the 3 ponies are saying. I mean, yeah, 3 different ponies with 3 different situations that Trixie did wrong. And back to the escape room where they're almost done and have some time left to wait for it. A song!
Twilight called it. The song itself is really catchy, but it doesn't quite fit in with the feel of the episode, especially when it cuts back to Trixie and Starlight. But I think that's the point. It makes the joke when the song is done that much funnier.
I agree, but I have not much problem with it. And who knows if they didn't place the song in and oh, Trixie is trapped and then asking herself why every pony is mad at her. And then Starlight came in. Wait, you wanna take this part, Diamond? Since this is getting interesting and you're a unicorn.
Sure, since Starlight used all her energy to bottle up her anger, she doesn't have any left to fix it, until it's revealed that all this anger is from her and not the three ponies. And this is where I applaud the episode. Trixie doesn't get all upset at Starlight, and Starlight doesn't say, "I'm sorry, I'm mad at you." No, she states, "I'm mad at you." And Trixie realizes that yes, she has not been on her best behavior, and they talk it out. They resolve things in a mature way, and that's amazing to see in a children's show.
This is why I like to watch the show. They know how to put a lesson in an episode, and kids are learning from this lesson. But yeah, after they talked out, Trixie remembers where the map is. Oh, and I have to say this. Snowdrop has 2 jobs. Now I'm more curious of why he has 2 jobs, but that will be told at one point. Right? Right?
Maybe. There is a chance that if Season 7 continues focusing on characters that aren't the main 6, I bet he has more jobs, though. But that scene when Trixie says why she was thinking of the spa was so cute. I got feels from that. It was so genuine, which is way better character representation of Trixie than in the beginning of the episode.
I can agree with you. I even said "aw" when Trixie explained why. And then we have the main 6 hearing that they didn't beat the record of the Griffins and going back to the castle where Starlight and Trixie with Spike are getting the table just right before the main 6 come home.
Well, they almost beat the record. If only they didn't sing that song. But of course, Rarity convinces the others to go to the spa, because she has a one-track mind. It was funny with the last exchange from Trixie and Starlight. It still makes me laugh what Trixie says, and that pretty much wraps up the episode. Any final thoughts?
That is indeed funny. So, you wanna wrap things up?
I enjoyed this episode, and I connected to Starlight more than I have before. I'm liking her more and more. Trixie annoyed me at the beginning, but by the end, that was all forgiven. I look forward to the rest of Season 7. You?
Well, I liked the episode, but if they changed the main 6 scene, or maybe could make a song where Trixie and Starlight also getting a chance to sing it, that will be great. But we can get anything what we like. Then wait and see what happens. And I am also curious what Season 7 will bring to us.
Now then, stay still so I can teleport you back to your channel.
Okay, wait, what?
Teleportation!
I'm back! Everything is at my place. Yay! Wait, what? No! I have to clean again!
I'm sure she's fine, wherever she ended up. Thank you all for watching. Any questions, comments, or rude remarks, please leave them in the comments section below. And as always,
Good night, everybody.